Y'all and all finna get ready. Listen to me. I don't want no trouble. I want you to deal with
The citizens labeled to be re-educated will be sent to the camps to be brainwashed, re-educated, until the government deems them fit for circulation back into society.
one thing you have to get through your mind and keep it.
You are listening to Professor Griff on Sirius Mindz Radio.
Nothing that ever came from the European mind was meant to do anything but facilitate European domination of the world.
The show that addresses the complex issues today affecting the human family from the solution think approach that tackles confusing and complex issues through the hip-hop lens, hosted by none other than Professor Griff, the co-founding member of the legendary hip-hop group Public Enemy. This show is real talk. That is serious for your mind radio.
That means that, how do you freaking mind?
Join us here at Sirius Mindz Radio on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. every week. Or log on to www.blogtalkradio.com/Sirius Mindz. Or you can call and listen in 347-633-9644. Sirius Mindz for Serious Minds. Seriously.
You are listening to Professor Griff on Sirius Mindz Radio at www.blogtalkradio.com/Sirius Mindz. Calling number is 347-633-9644. We will be right back.
We don't have anything to be ashamed of. These Negroes aren't asking for no nation. We're trying to crawl back on the plantation. A revolution is bloody. Revolution is hostile. Revolution knows no compromise. Somebody hold a bomb.
Alert. This is not a test. This is an emergency. This is not a test. This is an official emergency announcement from your local broadcast station. A government-issued state of martial law is in effect. You are to stay in your home. All local, national, and international travel is hereby suspended. Any persons found on the streets with relatives will be detained indefinitely. Again, this is an emergency.
Look, man, I am tired of this. I am not passing. I am black. You hear me, man? You understand? I am black. I'm a nigga. You understand me? I was born black, I live black, and I'm gonna die probably because I'm black. Because some records that knows I'm black, better than you, nigga, is probably gonna put a bullet in the back of my head.
Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. You know, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you? You're not a politician. You could let 1% of the people have all the nation's wealth. You could help your rich friends get richer by cutting their taxes and bailing them out when they gamble and lose. You could ignore the needs of the poor for healthcare and education. Why you want to now why you want to let me introduce myself, reintroduce the others, and allow those of you that are out there to get acquainted with my brother and friend, Brother Professor Griff, as we welcome him. Brother Griff, are you there? Make sure we get him up. So stay tuned, family. Obviously got my brother disconnected. We're going to go to break, come back in, and make sure that we get our brother up so that we have him.
He said, my mic has no audio. My mic has no audio. Mic has no audio. can't hardly hear you. How's someone saying I'm clear on YouTube, but you're saying, come on, talk to me. All right, let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. UK residents burning 5G towers as we speak. Damn. Increase your volume. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Check one. All right, hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. I'm going to increase the volume. Let me know when it's too loud. Oh, is that loud enough or it's too loud? Let me know when it's loud enough. Let me know when it's loud enough. It's okay right there? All right. I don't like this microphone, man. I've had this microphone for a minute. I'm going to have to swap out with my other microphone, see if it's better. Because this microphone I do not like. All right. All right. So y'all did hear that introduction though, right? Is that right? It's clear though. All right. She said, even though you don't like the microphone, it's clear. Yeah, I just don't. All right, so it's good. So I just got to figure out if everybody can hear me on Facebook now. Because everybody that's sending me those messages are coming through on YouTube, but can you hear me on Facebook? All right, cool. Only other thing we got to try out is this phone call now, Quan. Hold on for a second. All right, so I'm going to try this phone call thing out, and y'all got to help me out. So hold on, let me raise it up. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. I'm going to leave the level right. All right. Can everybody still hear me? You can John Trey, you can hear me, bro? All right. Can you hear me? All right. All right, cool. Hold on for a second. Let me figure this other thing out and we good. All right, so who out there that want to talk real quick? They got some information on this 5G thing before I get started. I need somebody to call me in so we can call in so we can test this, bust the name out. Public. All right, cool. Public, got it? All right, so hold on. Let me go back. Let me get back. All right, so someone has some information. I'm just testing this microphone out. I'm testing this system out. All right. And yeah, I am. Yeah. Who has the information? Peace, Griff, and chat. Okay, David, what's good with you? Aisha Jackson, peace, queen. Give thanks. I'll tell my wife you said that. John Trey, what's popping? All right. In the divine name of the supreme being, I want to greet everyone. Peace. All right. So I'm coming on tonight because I wanted to come on at 9, but that's 30 minutes from now. But I said to myself, let me give myself 30 minutes so I could test this piece of equipment out. I just got it in today, and I was coming on to let people know, everyone that donated to the cause. Hold on for a second. Let me get a picture of the piece of equipment so you guys can see. Kerry Hilson said 5G is to blame. 5G is to blame for what? Hold on. All right. So if the people on Facebook, oh, thank you, Quan. I was going to say that. Let me put it up on the screen. All right. All right. So thanks, Quan. I really appreciate that. So everyone that has donated everyone that has donated to the cause for us to make this thing happen. Really appreciate that. I got the piece of equipment in today. And all right, so the piece of equipment I got in today that we're using right now, I'm putting it to the test, and I'm gonna put it to the test so you guys can see it. So I'm gonna put it back here. So I don't know where that camera. All right. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm a man of my word, so making it happen. All right. Cooperative economics. Thank y'all very much. Really appreciate that. One thing, Quan, can you see the thing I just put on the screen on YouTube? Okay, thanks, Mr. Hassan Burden. All right. With that said, since we're broadcasting to Facebook and YouTube, and y'all can see, y'all can hear. All right. Let me try these little corny pads out. Let me know if y'all hear this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta be able to. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Hold up. Yeah. Sounds. That's the problem. All right. I'm learning. How about this? All right. You heard that, right? So I'm learning. So what I'm trying to do, to be honest with you guys, StreamYard and this Rodecaster Pro, I'm learning at the same time. If anybody out there that's proficient at this, let me know. All right, so hold on. Hold on. All right, that's good. Buttons work, microphone work. Although I'm gonna swap my microphone out with the one I record with. So all right, cool. Yeah, of course, I got to put something more relative on those pads. All right, so we good. The only other feature that we need to check out is the cell phone. Yo, more info TV. What's good, bro? This beautiful conversation we had today. We got to make this happen, bro. All right, but this is the software that I was telling you about the other day, brothers and sisters. So, Brandell Bone, Double B, what's good with you, man? You can add your own sounds to the back. Yeah, I know. I just don't know how. Michael Muhammad said you can add my pads. Yeah, I just got this machine like a couple hours ago, so I don't know how. I want to let the people know and thank the people. All right, let's dive into this subject. Individual to give me a call so I can check out this feature. You can record to your SD card and upload it later. Thank you very much for that. All right. Forward to an SD card and then put the SD card in the system and upload it into the system. Is that what you're saying? Gotcha. All right. All right. Can somebody give me a call? Quan, you still got a phone number? 514-7688. 516. I know you're like, how do you remember that number? I remember that number because it says, hold up. It says OK Griff. That's what the number spells. OKGRIFF. OK Griff. 654-516-654-7688. All right. Chanel. Okay, hold on. Chantel, thanks for the donation. Really appreciate you, Chantel. All right. Chantel, Fatima Miller, and Vanessa Barrera. Fatima Miller, Vanessa Barrera, and Chantel. All right. Okay, hold on. I don't know who that is. But anyway, thank you. Really appreciate A Coop. Greetings, Queen. How are you? Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. All right. All right. So let's dive into this. So if anyone wants to give me a call so we can test this feature out, if you can call me in like 1 minute, I'm testing this feature out right now. Hold on. All right. All right. The phone number is 516 654 7688. All right. I'm going to pull you in to see if this function work on this board, and we'll go from there. The government is shady as hell. You read up on that. Got you. Got you, Angel Howard. You just tried calling. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Don't say, hold on. Don't say that. Come on. It's going to voicemail. Hold on. Dang, hold on. All right, so what happens is, hold on. What happens is this. My phone is synced up to the board via Bluetooth. And hold on. Let me make sure Bluetooth is on. All right, I paired it up. Let me go into the phone now and see if it's paired up right. I'll give us a minute. We still got a few minutes before the broadcast, but hold on. Bluetooth is connected. And you're saying it's going to voicemail. All right. Okay, that's strange. Can you call me one more time? 516 654 7688. I got everything up. All right, who's calling me from a 504 number? Because it's ringing on my other phone. That's not good. Hold on. All right. So it's ringing on my other phone. It's supposed to be ringing on this phone. Okay. Hold on for a second. Yeah, not good. Definitely not good. All right. We got to take care of that. All right. So if that's you calling from the 504 area code, all right, it's working, but it's on the wrong phone. So I got to go into the system and switch it to this phone. All right, that's Google. All right, in the meantime, between time, I'm going to do that while we're having this discussion. All right, Mr. Double B, thank you very much. Really appreciate that, man. It's Nevi Sativa. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you. All right. And of course, Mr. Brandel Bowen himself. All right. Thank you very much for the donations. Really appreciate that. Let's dive into this particular subject. There's something interesting that an article I've read sent to me by a gentleman, Jason Orr. And in the meantime, Quan, can you do me a favor while I discuss this? Can you go on Google and see, and can you see, how can I change which phone the Google number is associated with? All right. If you could do that and just send me a text message, I can correct that issue while I'm talking. All right. In the meantime, between time, hold up. I read an article that was sent to me by Jason Orr, and the article talked about celebrities. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It talked about celebrities. Hold on, Mr. Jason Orr. All right. Mr. Jason Orr sent me a lot of stuff, and he says Nick Cannon shares documentary trailer for strong enemies, the untold case of Dr. Sabi. All right, Dr. Sabi, hold on. I'm looking for the article. Remembering Marvin Gaye, nope. Prince's playlist, nope. The Great Women of Bass, nope. Old Dirty Bastard and the Legacy Returns, 36 Chambers, mini documentary. Happy Birthday to Prince, nope. I'm still trying to find the article. Hold on. Ah, gotcha. Celebrity culture is burning. All right, it says the celebrity culture is burning. The pandemic has disrupted relations among the masses, the elites, and the celebrities who liaison between them. How important are the celebrities now? Is the question that we're asking. How important are the celebrities now? And should they step up their game, so to speak, in order to help the masses of the people? All right. That's the question we're asking tonight. On the move, my good brother, Russell Khan. How you feel, man? Shout out to Pam Africa. All right. So that's the question that we're asking tonight. So then at the same time, when I'm unboxing this piece of equipment, I'm listening to certain things, and something caught my ear as I'm scrolling through and listening to certain things on the internet. And I just said to myself, well, let me try to find it. I tried to find it on my phone so I could play it through the system, but I didn't. But I did find it on someone's page on Instagram. I'm not sure if you guys can hear this, but I'm going to play it anyway. I'm going to turn it all the way up.
Sorry? Will you call me? You mean telephone? Yes. Where? Now. But this is right here. This is why I wanted to have lunch. You just phone me? Now?
Yeah, would y'all like to see what I'm listening to? Look.
Hello, Bethany speaking. Hello. Yes. What are you doing? This is Bethany. Can you hear me? Well, you're right in front of me. But can you hear me down the phone? Oh my gosh. This is me. On the phone, I had it implanted. My hand is the phone. I can walk and talk because I'm on the phone inside my hand. I am the phone. This is what phones are going to be from now on. I've integrated. Thank you for your call.
She's integrated. What does that mean? It says this is what 5G is going to be like. She says she's integrated. Somebody please tell me, what does this mean? Tell me, what does it mean in regards to what I've been saying for years? All right. All right. For years. So just to let y'all know why y'all thinking about that, let me show you this. My new book is coming out May 1st. I'm wrapping it up right now. The new book coming is called Get the Green, Black, and Red in, Quan. You got to put the get in front of the green, Quan. Get the green, black, and red in. All right. You can send a $24 payment through PayPal. It's paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. All right. Professor Griff Corp. Get the green, black, and red in. I need to do a synopsis, a summary, a one. I know, Miss Edwards. I know. She has the chip. And happy to have it. But anyway, hold on. And if anyone would like to participate in the Alternative Black Studies course series, you could submit your payments, of course, through PayPal again. All right. Or you could just hit me up at Sirius Mindz Info, and I will send you the link so you can look at the course and you can decide whether or not if you want to participate in the Alternative Black Studies course. All right. But now, what did y'all think about the clip that I just showed you guys? So now we're talking, this is what 5G is going to be like. She says the phone is in her hand because she's integrated. That means she's taken the chip, she's integrated integrated, and now what Siddiqui Bakari has been talking about all of this time, integrating transhumanism, the concept of transhumanism, integrating and morphing man and machine. All right. So is this, Quan, you're right. Is this going to be the idea of accepting societal norms? Is this going to be the new normal? Is this the new normal? So is the digital dollar going to become the new currency, or along with the chip? All right. So make sure, hold on. Let me see. All right, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button. All right, y'all know I'm bad at that. Just hit the like button, hit the share button, of course, and you have to subscribe. Like I said yesterday, we have to build a subscription up. All right, and let's see if we can do that. Really appreciate that. But anyway, is this the new normal? What else is the new normal? What else is the new normal? This particular article says America is in crisis, but the celebrities are thriving. They are beaming into our homes, reminding us to stay indoors and stay positive, as we are all in this together. If we're all in this together, and I'm departing from the article I'm reading. If we're all in this together, it's cool to say stay in your homes when you live in a mansion and somebody else lives in an apartment. And if we're all in this together, wow, you live in a 15-room mansion, a 9-10-room mansion, and someone living in an apartment, and you saying we're all in this together. Wow. Can I come stay with you? In that case, if we all in this together. Chilltown Majors, why celebrities asking for money? Like, what do you mean? What are they asking money for, though? First heard Dr. Ayala Van Zandt say that the new normal, that she ain't never imagined that tagline would grow. Oh, that's who you first heard it from? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard that term a long time ago. There's been several times people have said, what is the new normal? Yeah. But that part about what is, this is what 5G is going to be like, integrating man and machine, transhumanism. Yeah, hold on for a second. There's something else that caught my attention. Hold up. Let me find it real quick while I play this commercial. If I can do this right, don't shoot the messenger. All right. Do not shoot the messenger, y'all. Okay. I am just pulling some stuff down and moving some stuff around. And I'm doing that.
Imagine this. Anybody in this room, if I could say somebody cured AIDS, I'll be like, right. Man, it ain't been 24 hours. We got to pick up the baton and run it across the world. Look at all these tweets. We watch over, protect Nick, and he gonna take over when Nipsey left off.
He offered cures for incurable diseases. He offered hope and life to those about to die.
And we'll do it then. The same thing they do with everything else. They will figure out a way for you to live. This is how the healthcare also works. We bring you in. You're sick.
Let me try this out, y'all. Let me try it out. Hold on. Uh-oh. Don't shoot the messenger. Do not shoot. And then live comfortable lives.
He's an immigrant from Honduras who never went to school, college, or medical school. Yet the man known as Dr. Sebi claims to have found the cure for several life-threatening diseases, including AIDS. Too good to be true? Well,
you be the judge. Again. Hold on.
Imagine this. Anybody in this room, if I could say, hey, somebody cured AIDS, I'll be like, yeah, right. Man, it ain't been 24 hours. We got to pick up the baton and run it across the world. Look at all these tweets. We watch over, protect Nick, and he gonna take over when Nipsey left off.
He offered cures for incurable diseases. He offered hope and life to those about to die.
What they will do with AIDS is the same thing they do with everything else. They will figure out a way for you to live with.
This is how the healthcare hustle works. We bring you in, you're sick, we start you on treatment protocols that are many times more toxic than what we're treating you for.
It's just mind-numbing to see how we can allow people like this to come among us, poison us, and then live comfortable lives.
He's an immigrant from Honduras who never went to school, college, or medical school. Yet the man known as Dr. Sebi claims to have found the cure for several life-threatening diseases, including AIDS. Too good to be true? Well, you be the judge.
He made Black people question the information that they were getting from their very own medical doctors.
We have been misled not only by the foreigners that are not part of our race, but we were also hoodwinked by our brothers that was trained by those people.
Dr. Sebi did not have to go through university systems once he realized that the knowledge was all around him, that he was walking over medicine.
All right, so we're here at TASO, the AIDS support organization in Uganda, trying to get some answers.
When I told my mama that I had cured my 13 AIDS patient, she said, they're gonna get you.
Today, a Brooklyn man who masqueraded as a doctor has been arrested by the state attorney general.
Can you cure AIDS? I have cured AIDS many times, sir, and I can cure AIDS again and again.
AIDS has been cured by the Usha Herbal Research Institute.
So if Sebi or the Usha Research Institute cure AIDS, who cure AIDS? The black race or Sebi? It is the black race.
Dr. Sebi had brought so many levels of healing to our community. He, like many other could have for surely been a target of powers that be.
There is a group of people who do not want everyone to be here.
We have cures for a lot of things, but that's not what keeps America going.
So who's the real problem here? Is it Sebi or is it some pharmaceutical company that is willing to exploit us?
This man has not objectively shown what he does. I would say he either deserves a Nobel Prize or a term in jail, and I vote for the latter.
So when I found out about Sebi, and it's about his case. You know, niggas was tweeting me, hustle, be careful, man. Your plane gonna go down. I say, niggas better ride.
Anybody watching this, I want people to take Nipsey's lessons. So I don't want none of us to be afraid.
Anything that interferes with their omnipotent need to own and control everything is a danger and will be eliminated.
All right. I don't know where the applause button is on here, but we need to give we definitely need to give hold on. Let me stop sharing the screen. We definitely need to give Nick Cannon a round of applause. Can we do that? All right, let me find the applause button. Nope. Nope. There it is. All right, cool. All right. All right. Okay, I got you 16. I'm gonna go in the back room and forward the Google number to my cell phone. All right. All right. Anyway, so this idea now of this celebrity. All right. So the celebrity worship was in full effect a minute ago. All right. So if the celebrity worship was in full effect a minute ago, what's happening now? That as long as they're being praised and worshiped and we lend them support, everything is fine and dandy when it comes to that aspect of the relationship. But what about now that the masses of the people don't necessarily need the celebrities' money, but we need them to step up to the plate to help influence the masses of the people? Can one of them stand up and say, listen, this is a list of foods you should be eating right now to stay healthy? All right. Can another one stand up and say, this is a list of herbs that you might want to take in order to stay healthy? Can another one stand up and say, listen, some of y'all need to stop coming online talking about this is a hoax. Until we can prove that it's an actual hoax, let's be safe. It's better to be safe than sorry. All right. Can we have them speak to the people? All right. I'm sure we can. Can we? Is that possible for us to do? Can we do that? Okay. I'm all for it if y'all are all for it. I don't mind this. How can celebrities bring us through this? I think the question is, I'm reading it right here. Let me put it on the screen. How can celebrities bring us through this? Celebrities can speak to us because they have the attention of the masses of the people. I think that's how celebrities can do that. Advice from celebrities sometimes can work. All right. So let's try that, man. What if they just tried it? Let's just see if it works, though. I'm not saying one celebrity is going to be like the risen Savior and the Messiah, because I know a lot of people still are caught into the Savior complex and waiting on a Savior. But I'm saying the celebrities can stand up and speak, and you kind of figure, it might be 100 people on here, right? But it might be 200,000 or 300,000 people that may listen to a Denzel Washington or some of the other celebrities or Oprah or someone. I'm just saying. I'm talking about all the ones that's not been bought, paid, and sold out. I'm not talking about them. All right. You're right, Mr. Paul Scott. I don't think we're waiting on a savior. I think the question is, can and will the so-called celebrities speak up? So I'm reading from this article. The article is entitled "Celebrity Culture is Burning. The Pandemic Has Disrupted Relations Among the Masses, the Elites, and the Celebrities Who liaison between them." All right. So it kind of goes into and asks certain questions. And one of the things that one of the celebrities said is we're all in this together. When I watch their selfie public service announcements, I find my attention drifting to the edges of the frame to understand wall molding visible behind Robert De Niro's shoulder, to the craftsman beams on some of these other people's balcony, to the eloquent wallpaper framing and Zoe Kravitz's crackling fireplace. We don't live like that, though. So we're all in this together. It's like staying home, is my superpower. Who said that? I think the Wonder Woman star said that. Staying at home is your superpower. Well, we don't live like you. Some of us have to get out. Some of us still live in the projects. Some of us still live in, small but comfortable 1-room, 2-bedroom apartments on the 8th floor in a high-rise building somewhere. So no, we don't have the crackling fireplace and the handcrafted molding and all this other kind of stuff. That's just, we don't. All right? We don't. So when you say we're all in this together and staying home is your superpower, yeah, that's on one level, but nah. So I found this other thing, and I know if I would kind of did the research and took these things and put it in a PowerPoint, I could have brought it up on the screen so you guys can see it. But let me show it to you. And it's interesting. I'm a numbers man, I guess, especially when the numbers add up. All right. And sometimes they do. All right. Corona. C equals 3, 0, O equals 15, R equals 18, O equals 15, N equals 14, and A equals the number 1, all adds up to 66. Now, I'm finding stuff like that, and I just say to myself, okay, I'm going deeper. I'm looking at the research. I'm looking at the research online. Hold on, let me find some of these things I was kind of sending myself. Like I told y'all the other day, that's what I started doing. I started finding stuff on my phone and just kind of emailing it to myself so I could say, okay, this is critical. Lab made, we have evidence that they made the this was made in a laboratory, but I'm not going to play that one. Hold on. Let me see if I could play this one. Let me share my screen again. Sit tight. Don't worry about it. I'm learning. I'm learning quick. Hold on. So, if you want to share the screen, you do this. Then you go there. And you minus that. Blow this up. Play this.
I think so.
I'm learning. Hold on. All right, let's see. Did I get it right?
But why is it not showing anything?
That's live.
All right.
Yeah, it's not showing anything. Wait a minute. Stop.
Okay. So David Wilcock on the Great Epidemic Part 3. New briefings.
Can you guys see me?
Institution and the big picture.
Okay.
Check this out.
Sorry, everybody. This live shit is pain in the butt. It does not work easily. It does not work quickly, and it does not work well. You never really know what you're getting. You never really know when it's going to go live. It takes a long time. It's weird. It's scary. But we got it. I have to do some adjustments here. I am coming in hot. This is a lot of stuff that we had to prepare for you. Sorry about the lack of whatever. Okay. So here we go. We have quite a show today. This is really a very interesting moment in our timeline. And I will just point out to you to start with that we have received new briefings. Those briefings are very amazing. So I'm going to cut to the chase, stop the suspense right off the bat, and say that we heard it years ago, and I had forgotten about this. Is there a problem? Okay. I'm very concerned about the way this is working. It's very difficult to get a live stream to work, as it turns out. Anyway, the briefing is that we are going to get 3 days without internet and without telephone. You will be able to call 911. You will be able to call other emergency services. You will not be able to use the internet. It will slow to a crawl, or maybe not even. You might be able to get your email. I don't know if you're going to be able to text people or not. But basically, it's a shutdown of the phone and the internet. And that's for 3 days. We have
share to my screen. Yeah.
4 different sources that are telling us this. And one of those 4 sources has 5 different independent sources that told him
this screen, so you can see this screen.
The timing that we're getting on when this is going to happen is anywhere from today or tomorrow. There's another window that suggests, and this is from a State Department source, the latest one that I just got, that it could be before, the 3 days could be before Good Friday. But during those 3 days, there's going to be the arrest of the bad guys. And so this is a very wonderful thing. I was not going to leak this intel because I felt that it would give the enemy an unfair advantage. Apparently, it doesn't matter if they run. Apparently, there's nowhere for them to go. So this is huge. And I did not think I was going to be able to leak this. I was planning on keeping it quiet. However, there's so many leaks going on. Obviously, what we heard now is we got authorized, an official briefing, to tell you that there's going to be this happening. Now, if you know my background, if you know who I am, David Wilcock, I am a regular on Ancient Aliens and a consulting producer. I've written 2 New York Times best-selling books. And I'm definitely one of the most visible people in the UFO community, the ancient civilizations, consciousness science, all that kind of stuff. And I, as a result of having millions of viewers and a public platform that's extending back to 1995, 25 years, I have gotten in touch with multiple insiders who are, in some cases, very highly connected people who have not spoken to anyone else. Sometimes I'm the only one who they will trust or talk to, and I get the burden or the honor of leaking this kind of information. So I know there's a lot of fear out there. I know this is a very dark time for many people, and I certainly do not want to undermine that for 1 minute. However, if you can follow with me in this talk, what I'm going to be telling you, the 3 days are very exciting. If you understand what's going on, we've already made it this far. I've been telling you for 11 years that were from briefings that came from people that were working directly up with the presidential level, okay? We've been telling you for 11 years that you were going to need about 2 weeks to a month of stored food and water in your house, that you wouldn't want to go outside. I didn't know why, okay? We thought we were going to lose power, but we weren't sure. But we definitely knew about the stored food and water. We definitely knew that you'd have to stay in the house. And we also knew that during that time, arrests would be taking place. When the mafia started to get arrested in the 1970s.
All right, I'm going to cut it off right there because I don't want to get into some of the things that he talks about after that, because that whole thing is like, yeah, it's ridiculously long. Hold on for a second. Where am I at? Cancel, bring me back on screen share. All right. So this idea now of them shutting the internet down and shutting your cell phone off, it's very real. We just have to start thinking in terms of how this thing will play out if that happens. All right. Okay. So what I plan on doing in the future, now that the piece of equipment has come in, lining these particular things up where the show can flow. All right. I'm just trying these things out. I was communicating with my good brother, Dr. Baruch, out of Everlasting Light, E-Life in Capitol Heights, Maryland. And Dr. Baruch, I was going to send you this information for this piece of equipment that the Sirius Mindz family put money together the other day to purchase, so the show can run smooth. We can take phone calls. I'm working it out. This is my first time using it. So by the next couple of shows, I've been done worked out the phone calls and that kind of thing. So give me a minute. All right. Let me just pause for the calls and say this. Jermaine Simpson, thank you very much for the donations. Really appreciate that. Celeste Mitchell, thank you very much, Miss Celeste Mitchell. I really appreciate that. All of the people that have looked out, Fatima Miller, Vanessa Barrera, and everyone named that I put up on the screen tonight from the super chat. I really appreciate that. We have to be able to gather this information. And I've taken information from at least 4 or 5 different people that have sent me information via email or text, or hit me in the DM, left me information. Johnny Taylor sent me a boatload of information. I'm going to get to some of that in the next coming shows. All right. But the software that I'm using, the StreamYard, along with the roads, is allowing me to kind of make this a lot easier, since we got this social distancing thing happening. I'm broadcasting in a small room up in my home. So it's like, 5 of us can't get together and make this happen. I think Shane Shakur said that he might have had something similar to the coronavirus in November. So when he said that to me, I started asking other people and talking about it as I saw people today, and they were like, you know something, man? I think I did. I think I think I had that. I talked to a young lady. She says, yeah, you know something? I had that. All of the symptoms, I had that. I'm not at liberty to tell y'all who sent me this footage. I'm not at liberty to show y'all the footage, but just to let y'all know that there is footage out there of some strange things going on in some of these morgues and some of these makeshift morgues and hospitals and that kind of thing. And, it's critical. Body bags and all kind of stuff is happening. People are left unattended. And yeah, so Deron Woods, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. So let's be real about what we're dealing with. And if you're unsure about whether or not this is a hoax or if this is fake news or whatever it is, then just be real with yourself and just protect yourself until we find out. You understand what I'm saying? For real. So some of the things that we laid out in the first talk that we had in reference to the COVID-19 and the coronavirus, we talked about keeping the throat, the passageway clear, moisturize, drink lots of fluids. And I think someone gave the advice every 20 minutes, sip warm tea. And of course, I need to get some more echinacea and zinc. Yeah, so yeah, we definitely have to start taking stock of the value we kind of add to our lives, man. It's like a lot of the things that them big ticket items that we thought we needed to make us, what's the word that I'm looking for? Relevant in the world, to make us feel important. Yeah, we find out we really don't need them. The extra two vehicles you might have purchased, or the extra super duper $900 headphones, or some other stuff, or the gold diamond crusted ring and necklace to match. Yeah, no. Someone sent me some information about the medical tattoo. Someone sent me the information about the digital dollar. Someone said this is the actual economic financial reset. They're going to hit the reset button, and the way we do business is going on now. The way we used to doing business is going to be a thing of the past. All right. I listened to the live broadcast today with Trump, and he's basically talking about, yeah, giving out these $1,200 checks. Like, for what though? And who are they selecting? What forms do you have to fill out? All right, how's this thing working? I definitely want to know what you're using. That's my man. I got you, Baruch. I'll hit you up as soon as I get off here. So yeah, but Baruch, I can let you know right now, so you can start looking it up while I'm on. The beautiful people here at Sirius Mindz helped me purchase this, the Rodecaster Pro. All right, I think it was like $599, and that's what I'm using right here. As soon as I get the Bluetooth working right with my cell phone, the phone will be coming through the system, and I'll be able to talk to people live. What else? You have to have a decent microphone. This is a decent microphone. I just don't like the way it sounds. You have trigger buttons over here where you can trigger your broadcast and ID, shout people out, however, whatever. And it's kind of all around, kind of like a all integrated kind of board, which is a beautiful thing. And the other thing I'm using to get the scrolling thing on the bottom, ticker on the bottom, and the lower thirds and that kind of thing is a program called StreamYard. All right, StreamYard. So there you go, Baruch. But I definitely will call you, bro, when I get off here. We have to have as many people. I do that, Sirius Mindz family. I do that because we have to have as many people on the front lines as possible. All right. And Dr. Baruch has definitely been one of them individuals on the front lines. And like him, I've probably spent thousands of dollars trying to figure out the right mic, the right phone, the right computer, the right whatever to broadcast like this. All right. So we can make it a lot easier. Set it up, leave it in place so you can go do your research, and you can come take the research off your thumb drive, put it in your computer, pull it up, and do the broadcast. All right. Having all the equipment is one thing, but having the integrity and the wherewithal and the energy the right team behind you to do this is a whole nother thing. This is not, I cannot do this by myself. I need Quan S. I need Scorpio 16. I need Alex Little, Brandell Boeing, Great Filibuster. I need Johnny Taylor. I need all of the people, Dion Cons, and all of the people that support the platform and come on to lend support. I need those unknown soldiers that send me information that I never even mention their names. You understand what I'm saying? Because I cannot possibly do this by myself, and people need to understand that. I need to support the people give. Whoever gave the $3.99, or I need that support, but I need the $300 support also. Thanks, Quan. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to be able to make this happen. I want to be able to come on and have loads of information. This is why I started sending the information back to myself to say, okay, well, I can't let this opportunity just kind of get by me. I got to be able to present this to the family tonight. If I know I'm coming on at 9, then this process starts like as soon as I wake up. Or really the night before, because I think one of the last things I do if I'm not listening to some binaural beats or music to go to sleep to, I'm pulling up information and listening to the news to see what they're talking about. And I compare the news. So Democracy Now! Versus the PBS channel and Al Jazeera and that kind of thing. Just kind of comparing what people are saying. It takes a full team to kind of pull this thing off. So I'm doing the best I can do. All right. Along with answering everyone's emails about the audio book, about the book club, about the alternative Black Studies course, and about my book that's on sale. That went on sale yesterday. All right. So that's David Wilcock. What else did I send to myself? I sent some other information. I see your information, Johnny Taylor. But I'm gonna save that for the weekend. Let me see. I sent something else to myself that was. Hold on. Let me see. How did it come through? Nope. Oh, what is the gentleman's name? Come on, man. You're blowing, Griff. Hold up. Someone sent me some valuable information that I wanted to play. That line is still being spirit. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. That's not it. Hold on 1 second, family. It was this gentleman, this brother. He was laying it out, man. Hold on. Hold up. Nope, not that. I think it was right before that. Hold on. Give me a second, family. Alex, was it you that sent me the information? Hold on. Oh, no, Alex, you sent me the... Nope, wasn't that. Hold on. All right, maybe I could find it as I'm finishing the broadcast out. And, one thing I wanted to talk about. I did save this and send it to myself. Hold on. All right, so I got some information. It says ponder these questions, and this is from Connecting the Dots. I'm not sure you're familiar with the broadcast Connecting the Dots. Can y'all please look them up? Connecting the Dots. Yeah, there's something else I sent to myself that I forgot. Hold on. All right. So this is Connecting the Dots. This is kind of interesting. Hold on. All right. Ponder these questions. Answer them if you can. All right. Let's go. What is a quantum computer? Can anyone answer that? What is a quantum computer? Number 2, what is 5G? Why is it so vital to the digital network? 3, why has both Geneva, Switzerland, and Israel both put 5G on hold? Answer these questions if you can. Okay. Why did over 26,000 scientists sign petitions stating the dangers of 5G?
Why is the meaning of this push to get a digital device in the hands of every child? Wow. For teachers now to assess a child's internet access. Wow. Do y'all really, Quan can remember, Sirius Mindz family can remember when we did the whole talk on 5G. How many people remember that show? Go back and pull it up. Does the whole social distancing thing provide a cover for forcing you into the digital world? Is it providing a cover? They want you to stay in the house. Maybe, I don't know. T-Mobile already has 5G towers all over the world. Wow. Shabaka the Rebel, you remember? All right. All right. What is the push to have the people's primary source of communication to be digital? Why is it? Why does everything have to be digital? FaceTime, video chat, video meetings, texting, a virtual digital world void of actual human contact. This is what they're trying to get you used to. And the 6 feet distancing thing is a play on the fact that we won't feel anything 6 feet away from each other. And you won't feel anything when your relatives are 6 and your friends are 6 feet under the ground. Think about that. Why have cable companies announced that in these unprecedented times, they will not shut off cable access? Why and what is the argument in the recent so-called economy stimulus bill about the language of the digital dollars? Digital dollars. All right. What are the digital dollars? Let's answer that question. How many digital devices are in your home right now? All right. How many digital devices are in your home right now? Come on, help me out. Somebody answer the question. I can honestly say I can say 15. Of course, there's 4 people living here, so yeah. And that's not good. If it's 4 people living here and there's 15 devices, that's 5 devices to every one person. Wow. Yeah. So how many devices are in your home right now, including your router, or on your person, including your watch, computer watch that you have, your iPad, your phones, your router, your computer? On the move, Pam Africa, what's good with you? All right. On the move. What do you know about magnetobiology? MAGNETO biology. Help me out, someone. I'm clueless on that one. I'm going to look that one up tonight. All right. Is there such a thing? We're getting to the end of it. Look up, why are there 5G towers all around you? All right. And why are we so compliant in being a part of it? All right. This is towards the end. Just a few more questions to ponder while you surf whatever you're surfing this morning through whatever digital device that you are now attached to. All right. Trust me. Hold on. Let me silence that. Trust me. These are just a few questions. There are quite a bit more questions that we need to ask. All right. So with those questions, have you answered those questions to yourself? And then if it is 5G, how are you protecting yourself? Oh, King Simon, you have a book on that. What is it, bro? If you want to come on, just text me your email and I'll bring you on the screen. But I don't even know what that is. All right. So yeah. These are some of the questions. Hadia, how you feel? What's good with you? these are some of the questions that we're asking this evening. And just answer them to yourself. There's no, there's no shame. As you can see, I'm being very transparent. All right. So it's very critical. All right. So my book, the pre-orders, the book went on sale for pre-orders. All right. My new book coming soon is Get the Green. Thank you very much, Quan. Get the Green, Black, and Red in by Professor Griff. All right. You can send $24 payment to www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. All right, if you want to purchase the book, Get the Green, Black, and Red. And the book is due out May 1st. All right. The Q computer pulls many more realms into the creative. Okay. What is the Q computer? 12. I'm not hip. What's the Q? What's the Q computer? And 16. Thank you for that information. I'm going to go over it on either Saturday or Monday. All right, because it's a lot. I just need to go over that Q map and figure some things out. Well, whether the black leaders come together or did they do it individually, we all need to say the same thing, though. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know who's a black leader, so yeah, I really can't answer that question. I suggest and I say that everyone on here is a black leader. You, your own leader. Lead yourself. All right. And if I could enhance the process you use to go about leading yourself, beautiful. All right. But yeah, I don't want to be anyone's leader. I want to lead Griff. Okay. So are they going to do away with the Social Security number? Once everyone has the implantable biomicrochip in them? Is that going to be the new normal? I am still trying to find this guy's what's the name, man? This brother sent me a nice information. Hold on, wait a minute. I know she's not asking people to get chipped.
Needles, everyone. All right, Drew. Okay. You got it, buddy.
Oh, I've seen this before. This is the mark of the beast. They were actually having chip parties where 10, 20, 50 white people would come and everyone would get the implantable microchip put in their hand. Yes. All right. All right. Any other things that y'all want to kind of drop on me before I come back on Saturday? I'll be on Saturday. All right. Someone's sending me a ridiculous question. Let me answer that. Hold on 1 second, family. We both know what we know. I hate those. Do you think so-and-so is better than so-and-so? And yeah, it's crazy. All right. The government is not my God. The Holy Roman Bible is the legal. Well, hold on. That was kind of interesting. I wanted to read that. Where did it go? Hold on. Now, where did it just go? Let me let y'all read it with me. Government is not my God. The Holy Roman Bible is a legal, lifelong debt contract scam, and you are not selling anything. You are conducting federal commerce. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, brothers and sisters. Okay, Mr. Shane Shakur, talk to me. As I wrap this up, I'm 3 minutes. The next pandemic is out there. Is the private sector ready? Thank you. I'll read this over, then we'll discuss it. All right. All right. Anyway, I gotta wrap this up. I love you all to life, brothers and sisters. This is Professor Griff of Public Enemy here on Sirius Mindz RnTv. I want to thank everybody for all of the donations. I want to thank the Sirius Mindz family for the donations and providing me with enough so I could purchase this piece of equipment. And thank you very much. And I'll see y'all in class tomorrow night at 7:00, Alternative Black Studies course. And then I will see the rest of y'all on Saturday. All right. I'll see the rest of you guys on Saturday. And then I'm going to see you again on Sunday at the book club, the Sirius Mindz Institute book club, where we will be discussing Stamped from the Beginning. All right. All right. Ibram X. Kendi is the author's name. Stamped from the Beginning. If you need the audio book to listen to before we have the discussion on Sunday, send me an email at seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. Once again, thanks to everyone for the donations. I really appreciate that. Y'all be well. All right. No one understand what herbs to take. Make sure you drink a lot of water. Get the fluids in your system. Keep it up. You want to come say hi? Yes, you do. Come on. You can. Come on, man. Give the people some advice. Can you say something? Just a little? Yeah, I'm going to move over, let you sit right here. Come on. Come on. See how black people act. I'm going to kneel down. I'm going to kneel down right here. Can you say one word? How did it go? Come on, sit down.
Peace, family. Dang, you got bright lights in here.
It ain't
My
that bright.
light's not so bright in mine.
Oh, but we were discussing just wrapping up this coronavirus thing, and I was just letting the people know that that regardless whether they think it's a hoax or not, just take the safety precautions until we figure out what's what. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
So what?
Well,
No,
it's
go on.
clearly not a hoax. People are sick and dying. We know some personally. So as
Right.
far as it being an actual illness that people are contracting in whatever way, form, or fashion is happening. So regardless who created this or who put this into motion,
Right.
people are suffering and getting ill. So
Right.
yeah, we definitely still need to be taking care of ourselves, and it's something we should be doing anyway on a daily basis.
Right.
So hopefully this, it has sparked some people's interest that may not have been so dedicated to their wellness on physical, mental, spiritual levels, that they will begin to, raise the level.
Right. Do you think that in certain ways this has sparked some people to start doing the things that they were thinking about doing, but this kind of got them up off the couch to say, you know something, okay. Yeah, this thing I've been putting off, let me get the diet right. Let me get the exercise in. I see all these people coming on, having all these classes and teaching and coming online about foods and diet and what herbs to take and this kind of the natural thing, and they've been putting it off.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it definitely has. I've had people reach out to me directly that have been interested in learning either about plant-based nutrition or about how to raise their vibration through sound and using sound, cymatics and things like that to really heal the body.
Right.
And how to heal on a cellular level. So people that may have heard this talk before and been interested but not so in such a hurry or rush or being kind of lax about it, I'm finding are now more apt to reach out or try to learn. And because it's harder for those of us who work in this field or are herbalists to even get some of the things that we need to make products, because everybody is bulk buying and and fear buying and buying in mass. And I wouldn't suggest doing that. I would suggest getting what you need so there is availability for everyone, because we get into panic and fear mode and go buy up everything, and then those who are truly in need or those of us who are medicine makers don't have access to be able to purchase the things to make so that there is enough for everyone. People buying in abundance, and things will sit around and go bad. They're buying in amounts that they'll never use. getting what you need, but not taking too much, because there's a, there's an abundance of what we need if we all just take
Right.
what we need and not more than what we need.
Right. So to the women, can you just let the women know about your classes as we wrap up? All right.
Oh yeah. So
You can speak into the microphone.
the class that I have going now is a 12-week journey called Embodying the Goddess: A Return to Sensuousness and Embodied Love, and it's a 12-week journey into the archetype of the goddess of love, into becoming an embodiment of love, really truly walking as love. And what does that look like? How do we manifest that in our daily lives so that we can raise the vibration of love first in ourselves, in our own homes, to help heal, masculine and feminine, the divine masculine and feminine relationship, to help heal the sisterhood, to help raise the vibration of love on the planet, literally becoming emissaries of love. And if you study Dr. Jewel Pookrum's work, or Dr. Bruce Lipton, or epigenetics and those things, we know and understand that love is the most powerful healing mechanism that we have. When we raise our vibration to love, we really start to see ourselves change on a DNA level, on a cellular level. And we can do that through various ways of raising our vibration of love around us. But the course is about raising the vibration of love, but really delving into our deep feminine essence, getting back to what it means to be an embodied feminine, what it means to be a feminine essence to being, because we have become so masculinized in this culture due to trauma that has been handed down through our DNA, through circumstance, through many different reasons. But we have become a society of very masculinized women, and it's become politically incorrect to say what we should or shouldn't be doing as men or women. But there really are masculine, in my opinion, and feminine roles, and we have forgotten what it means to be divine as a woman, and to be feminine, and to really soften into that feminine aspect, and for the masculine being a pillar, a stable pillar in the community, for women to be able to express in this safe space. So the course is all about returning to our sensuousness as a woman, and sensuousness comes from the heart. It's not about becoming more sexual. We have an abundance of sexuality, but a real lack of sensuousness, and the divine feminine has been suppressed for many thousands of years. And we see that where we are in a place in the culture, with a lack of nurturance, a lack of nourishment, a lack of that motherly feminine love that we also desperately need, men and women. And so with the oppression and suppression of woman, and the divine feminine aspect, and woman being revered as sacred, we see where we are as a whole, as a human family. And so tapping back into sensuousness again, which comes from the heart, and cultivating that. So as a group of sisters that are on this journey, 12 weeks, and the next round doesn't begin until September of this year. We end in June. And so you can share that information, or you can go to Goddess Temple of Love, which has the information about the course. And
GoddessTempleOfLove.com.
Yeah, GoddessTempleOfLove.com. And then DavyTribeWellness.com has all the women's wellness products, some women's reproductive wellness products, as well as a male reproductive tonic. So that's a long and short kind of overview, but it's a really try to squeeze a lot of information into a little explanation. But
thank you. Really appreciate that.
You're really welcome. Would you like to go raise the vibration of love in our room?
All right, we're gonna raise the vibration. All right, I gotta get ready to go. Y'all take care. I'm gonna go raise this vibration. But no, seriously, thank y'all very much, Sirius Mindz family. Sisters, please, can you type your what's the name in there while I close out? The Goddess of Love and Debbie Tribe Wellness, so they can get the products. They can sign up for the course coming around in September.
Yeah, the registration for the next round opens in June, but you can get all the information now.
All right. While she's typing that in, I want to thank everybody for the donations. Really appreciate that once again, and thank everyone that that assists with this. Quan, Alex, 16, the rest of y'all. All right, I gotta get ready to get out of here. All right, Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously. All right, y'all take care. All right, peace. Can I have a seat, man, so I can close this out? Bruh. You have some tea that we can comment? Yeah. What kind of
an entire apothecary. How do I not have?
what kind of tea do you have?
What type of tea would you like?
Some soothing, calming tea. Like, let me shut this down. Hold on. Can we get soothing, calming tea? Is that you have soothing, calming tea?
You know I have.
Dang, you said that too sensuous. I bet.